Yo, welcome in. It's your boy Oh So Cold. And welcome to MTV Cribs. As you can see, over here we got the left wall, and over here we got the right wall on 22s. You heard me? We doing it real grand, man. Hustling all day. Long live Kobe. You know what I'm talking about.
We are so here.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's goody? It's your boy, Oh So Cold. You can also call me OSK. Either is gonna convey the same way. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another one. Since the playoffs are still going on, we're coming up to the conclusion of it. I figured. Plus, by the way, shout out to Kobe, one of the greatest ISO players of all time. I wanted to do a Would You Rather. Okay? I know I gave y'all some of them takes, you know what I'm saying, or some of the rage base, so y'all might get a little mad at some of my picks today. But we're going to look at a selection of, I believe it's 128 players. I don't know, sometimes ooh-woo-foo be woo-woo-foo-woofy. And so we're going to see what they say, but nonetheless, we're going to go through these, decide who's the best one-on-one player of all time. Now, disclaimer, again, I said best one-on-one player. So, y'all know how I feel, right? I think LBJ is the GOAT. But do I think he's the best one-on-one player? We'll see. So I want you to keep that in mind in case your favorite player gets the boot, okay? I'm not saying that your favorite player isn't, a talented or shouldn't be ranked as high, but it's just a good chance he ain't gonna win a one-on-one matchup. So we're gonna do that today, but before we get into it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave some suggestions down below of what you think you want to see next. And also click that bell notification. Definitely want y'all to come back, see some more of the content. But without further ado, no more time shall be wasted. We gonna get into it. Starting off with round number 1, we got Jalen Williams versus Joe Harris. I don't want to waste too much time on these early rounds, but I may leave some thoughts for everything. Interesting enough, right? I'm gonna go ahead and put my mic up a little closer too. I do believe that Austin Reeves is winning that, but Dorian is probably clamping. Giannis gets a bye week. All right, let's see. Triple J and RJ. Man, give me Triple J, man. Give me Triple J. He balls. He's a good player now. Terrence Mann can't stop Clint Capella. I feel like that's fair. Chris Middleton and PJ Washington. Give me Chris. Right now or prime? Because right now it's got to be Jabari Smith Jr. I would assume, but in prime is Gordon Hayward. I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna say Jabari Smith. Everything's gonna be Day Kern. Zubac versus Steven Adams. High key, bro. Because this one-on-one, of course, defense matters, but hey, man, but Zubac ain't moving Steven. Right now, give me Zubac. I'm sorry. And don't crucify me in the comment section. I need to speed through these, though, definitely. De'Aaron Fox, for sure. And sorry for the lack of commentary in this round, too, because I feel as if I can't give an extensive breakdown of each of these, given that there's so many players to get through, right? So, good. A lot of people getting bye weeks. So that's clutch. But, yeah. Once we get to the second round, I feel like there's going to be a little bit more commentary, all things considered, because we get to really talk about, like, hoops, you know what I'm saying? They gave me some easy matchups, though. I will say. Marvin Bagley III or Gabe Vincent. Right now, actually, right now, I might give it to Marvin. I feel like he's a better hooper overall right now. Klay Thompson. I don't like how they said Warriors return. We're not taking that into consideration. Klay or Jimmy? It's Jimmy. That was the most comp matchup we've had thus far, I would say. Shout out to Killian Hayes. Gary Trent and Kawhi. Man, a lot of bye weeks, bro. Like, what are we talking about? All right, so let's keep getting into it. Dante or Walker Kessler. This is similar to that Clint Capella round. But also, Dante is going to probably get around him and tire that man out. You know what I'm saying? No cap. Gary Harris or Wiggins. All right. Royce O'Neal gets a bye week. Oh, my goodness. There's like so many, Colin Sexton or Seth. I think one-on-one Colin Sexton is beating him. Colin Sexton might actually go far. You know what I'm saying? Cohen or Emmanuel quickly. I got to give him to E-Man. I'm sorry. Sorry, Cole stands. AD's beating Buddy. It's not even close. Brunson and Harris is going to Brunson. Patrick Williams. All right. Okay. Bradley Beal over Reggie Jackson. Coming along. Kristaps or Spencer? This is weird too because both of them out of their primes. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna get an edge to Kristaps though, just because of the size. Emo or Wendell? Give me Emo. Max Strus gets a bye week. Kyrie. Ooh, Kyrie's in this one. Kyrie's in here. That's crazy that he's even, you know what I'm saying, mentioned here today. Okay, so look. Let me say, first of all, I think it's pretty obvious who we're going with. But this is the most star-studded round we've actually had. Unfortunately for Paul George, yours is cutting short, buddy. And it don't even matter what version of Paul George this is, bro. Curry's cooking. Okay? CJ and Bones. I give it to CJ. Nembhard is getting a bye week. All right. D'Anthony Melton or Kuzma. I feel like Kuzma will be a good one-on-one hooper. Luka gets a bye. Bobo and Tyrese Maxey. Bobo will go crazy in one-on-one comp. You feel me? Like Bobo would actually go crazy. Am I tripping? But it's Tyrese Maxey, man. Right? Yeah, I gotta give it to Tyrese. What am I talking about? Jeremy Sohan or Robert Williams? I feel like I'll get it to Robert Williams. Maybe I'm wrong. Jared Allen gets a bye. Jonas Valanciunas and then Harrison Barnes. Give me Harrison Barnes on that one. Because it's all one-on-one hoops. So, you know, sometimes the size will save you. Like, I think Dan Gafford's beating Joe Ingles in that situation. But not a lot of times. Oh, bro. Terrence Ross is cooking Miles Turner one-on-one. Without a doubt. Kenyon Martin Jr., whatever. Cam Johnson and Herb Jones. Give me Cam Johnson. I'm confident in that. Please don't take too much stock into this first round, okay? Everybody relax, all right? Because most of these guys probably won't even make it to the second round. Flip a coin. Campaign and PJ Tucker, that's funny. I think Campaign's taking that, though. Because one-on-one, you got to consider all things. Like, offense is very important. I know defense is too. You got to stop your opponent, right? But you know how to get around, you know how to stop your opponent, or never mind. All right. Because the basketball guy said that's a stupid point. Pat Connaughton and Kelly Olynyk. I guess give me Kelly, man. Aaron Gordon's getting by to the next round. He is too. Wow, Bogey. D-Lo and Tyus Jones. Give me D-Lo. CP3 and Brandon Clark. I guess CP3, bro. But right now, that sucks. Bobby Porter's getting a bye. Speeding through these, give me Cade Cunningham. Kobe White or Rudy Gobert. I guess by default, give me Rudy. Because Kobe's just going to have to hope he hits all his shots. Oh, but Rudy will get cooked in, like, ISO, though, wouldn't he? I still got to give me Rudy. You got to respect it sometimes. Didn't he have Vito or... Najee Marshall's going on. Cam Reddish and Nick Claxton. I feel like Cam Reddish is winning that one. Jaden McDaniels and Lou Dort. Give me Jaden McDaniels. I'm sorry. DeMar DeRozan. Comp 10. And, okay, next round. So we are finally here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no LeBron James. There's no Kevin Durant. No Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably like Russell Westbrook. What do you mean? There's no Jokic. There's no Shea. All right. So these are just straight hoops from here on out. We didn't get no crazy names. So we finna determine. Somebody's finna get a spotlight. And Jalen Williams is giving me and might win this. Oh, but there's another guy in here too that could win. Cam Johnson and Terrence Ross. Give me Terrence Ross. Julius Randle or Giannis. Give me Giannis. Didn't Terrence Ross retire? Oh, I feel bad now. He should have stayed in. De'Aaron Fox. Right now. Am I tripping for going AR? For wanting to go AR here? Because I feel like AR's offensive bag at this point is deeper. Andrew Wiggins has a little bit better defense, has a bit of size, but overall, I feel like if we put them in a one-on-one setting, I think Austin Reeves cooks. I think his ISO game's a little bit better at this point. Yeah, give me AR. Give me AR. Give me AR. Jimmy Bean Butler and Najee Marshall, not even close. Cam Reddish and Jaden McDaniels. Give me Jaden McDaniels. Why not? Colin Sexton and Max Struz. Give me Colin Sexton. Dante and Tyrese. Oh, Tyrese is cooking. He's eating his lunch, bro. I'm sorry. Donovan Mitchell against Kyle Kuzma. That was easy. Oh, okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. This is what we are here for. This is hoops, baby. Jalen Brunson, LaMelo Ball, one-on-one game on the line. Who you got? Who you got? I want to know. And please let me know if I get it wrong. Me personally, all right, LaMelo has the size for sure, okay? He has the length and all that good stuff. He has the girth. And Jalen Brunson is just a bucket getter. He's a bit smaller, but he's going to get around you. He's going to create. He's going to get some space, which, I mean, both of them do. I say LaMelo's maybe a little bit more explosive, and also LaMelo's bag may not be as deep as Jalen's, all things considered. When you think about how he plays, he's a more dynamic ball handler as far as like passing and everything. But in a one-on-one ISO setting, right now, I think I gotta take Jalen Brunson. Jared Allen and Royce O'Neal. Give me Jared Allen, man. Why not? Kevin Huerter against Kelly Olynyk. Man, he ain't gonna make it far. Patrick Williams and Chris Middleton. Give me Chris Middleton. Patrick Williams being on my team kind of makes you mad. Not that he's trash. It's just that, like, I miss Derrick Rose, man. Bradley Beal and Emo. Would it be crazy to say it right now, Emo? 2025. Okay? At this point in the playoffs, we're at. Am I crazy for saying Emo? My video. I don't care. It's my video. Anyways. CJ and D'Lo. I guess. Kawhi and Kyrie. The battle of clamps on ball handling. All things considered, this will probably be the most fun one to watch because you got Kawhi who has to sit here and clamp and ISO Kyrie Irving, bro. That is legendary. Oh my goodness. You know, one day I'm gonna have to do a video where I do this again and I take all the one-on-one matchups and put them into a 2K tournament and see who comes out victorious. That'll take me a long time, but I think that'll be really interesting to see because I want to see what the simulation thinks of this. Ooh, me personally, I feel like regardless of Kawhi's defense, Kyrie's offensive ball handling is that much better. Well, not that much better, but like I think it's gonna edge him out. But Kawhi is a body that Kyrie probably can't guard. I gotta get Kyrie though. And the tournament is such, I gotta get Kyrie. AD could potentially go far. The former teammates, Boston Celtics, they probably took these pictures on the same day. Lord, I'm gonna get Robert Williams though. Grant Williams maybe was the right answer, but Aaron Gordon and Nembhard. Okay, I think Aaron Gordon. I think you get Aaron Gordon the ball. Yeah. Bobby and Daniel Gafford. Give me Bobby. Cade and Zubac. Give me Cade. I'm sorry. Clint and Triple J. The battle of no scoring versus no rebounding. And by that logic, yo, Clint could really just throw it up and put it back up. Nah, I ain't gonna do Jared like that. Jared Jackson that bad, bro. I'm gonna give it to him. Luka and Keegan Murray. Oh, Jabari Smith there. I'm not even tired, man. What about y'all there? Oh, wait. Today. Kristaps and Rudy. Give me Rudy. Well, if he's going up against another big, consider it done. I guess Bogdan, Harden, Ben Simmons against Sengun. Give me Sengun, man. What are we talking about? Give me DeMar DeRozan. Okay, third round. CP3 versus Jared Allen. What we think? Like right now. Because CP is getting the same treatment that LaMelo's getting because he's not, like he is a primary ball handler, but I think he limits himself because he has the capability of playing into a system a lot better than a lot of these guys. Jared Allen is not an offensive scorer. As a matter of fact, now that I'm starting to think about this, right now it's Jared Allen. Chris Paul cannot guard him in the post. Give me Austin Reeves. Okay, Jimmy and Kyrie. So it went from Kawhi to Kyrie to Jimmy and Kyrie. Now I think Jimmy's offensive bag is better than Kawhi's, and his defensive bag, albeit there's a bit of a gap between him and Kawhi, is not as extensive. So I said it to say, like, you know, I'm what am I even talking about? It's Kyrie. But I think there's an argument for Jimmy or Kawhi winning if you want to use defense as your basis of, like, importance. You feel me? Give me that. Get to work.
Oh, why can't I talk? Oh, why can't I talk? Why can't I talk? I forgot how to talk.
Okay, anyway. Sengun and De'Aaron Fox. Give me De'Aaron Fox, man. Jalen Brunson and Wardell Stephen Curry. But this isn't prime. This isn't prime. If this was prime Jalen Brunson against prime Stephen Curry, give me Steph all day. Right? But it's not. And so that's why I'm having this debate. Oh, I'm gonna get crucified in the comments. Oh my god, I'm gonna get crucified in the comments. Because I think Steph plays really good in a team. He's running around, he's getting off these screens, he's getting open. I think that works well for him, extremely well even. It's just hard to pick him over Jalen right now. To me, I don't know, man. I feel like I gotta respect the name, but this is the hardest one. What do I value more? Okay. Like, because I feel like, actually, I'm gonna give it to Steph because I feel like Steph is probably going to, can't even say that. I was gonna say it's gonna last longer. He's gonna have more stamina, and he's a better shooter. Ultimately, more shots are gonna fall his way. Throw defense out the window with that matchup. Give me Donovan Mitchell. Cade and Chris Middleton. I think give me Cade at this point. Chris Middleton's a bit washed. Aaron Gordon and Robert Williams. Yeah. Harden and Jabari Smith. Give me that. Where's Giannis at? Ant and Rudy, teammates, baby. I like that. I need to see some film, some one-on-one. I know they done played each other one-on-one at the practice facility. Here's the thing. I think Anthony Edwards is probably winning this, but it's going to be tough because you've now essentially cut off him rim running. He can't get to the rim with Rudy, but he's going to make more shots. And here's the problem, though. Rudy's going to get the rebounds. And oh man, but see that, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, considering that big, especially somebody like Rudy is at play, it's hard to argue that he's like how are you gonna stop that? I don't know, man. Give me Ant though. Bobby and Triple J. Give me Triple J's going far in this. Jaden McDaniels and Emo. I guess give me Emo. They got KD, but we got Jaden McDaniels. Give me Anthony Davis. Terrence Ross made it far too. Tyrese Maxey. Like, yeah, Terrence Ross should have been gone. This early? Giannis versus Luka? Okay. All right. Because Luka doesn't have the defense. Giannis doesn't have the offense. But Giannis, I feel like in a one-on-one setting is probably winning. Honestly. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that to Giannis. Ant and Donovan. I'm going to get that to Ant-Man. Cade and Austin Reeves. Give me Cade. Why not? Ooh, AD versus Giannis. Ooh. This is getting good, man. I think I want to give it to Giannis, man. I think I want to give it to Giannis. Yeah, if we do it right now, I'm going to give it to Giannis, man. I'm sorry. So what does that leave us? Oh, wow, look at that. I think if these two were to play in practice, it'd be Emo. DeMar DeRozan and James Harden. Right now, I'd still take Harden, actually. He's pretty good ISO still. They both are. God, my God. Well, when they did ISO against each other, I feel like Kyrie always got the best of them. Give me Kai. Bro, why are these two still here? Triple J is really this deep. Aaron Fox and Tyrese Maxey. I guess right now you're giving me Maxey, bro. This game right here would end in like, that would take an hour. The defense would be insane. Give me Triple J. Showing the Grizzlies love today. Giannis is squashing Tyrese. It's not even close. That'd be a bloodbath. Ant versus Harden. Ooh, Ant versus Harden right now. I think Ant primes. It's not even close to be Harden. Cade and Kyrie. Wow, this round is significantly easier than the last round. Ant and Giannis, they immediately shut me up. Here's the thing. I think Giannis is almost unstoppable. All right, in this setting, I feel like Ant versus Giannis, it has to be Giannis. Because who's going to stop Giannis? Ant's not stopping Giannis. And Giannis is stopping Ant. Giannis has the lateral movement. He has the perimeter defense. He has the interior defense. He's going to grab his own rebounds. He can't shoot as well as Ant, but I feel like you give him some space. He's open enough. And he's not bombarded by 4 or 5 defenders. He may make a couple of threes if needed. So I'm going to take Giannis. I'm sorry. Triple J and Kyrie's not even close. Rounds of 2, match 1. So it's the last round. Giannis and Kyrie. 2 completely different games, but both very skilled ISO players for all different reasons. Giannis was gonna body Kyrie. He's packing him up, putting him in a body bag, lunch bag, etc. But Kyrie's like nobody can guard Kyrie. So what you're betting on is Giannis's length and his ability to recover when Kyrie blows past him. And then Kyrie, you're looking at being able to perhaps get some lucky shots up over Giannis or be skilled enough to break him down to where you separate enough space. If Giannis was not in this tournament, I think I'd give it to Kyrie, but I think Giannis is beating Kyrie 1-on-1. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know. That was my final 2, and I picked Giannis. Call me crazy, bro. Call me crazy. I feel like it's difficult to make an argument that any of these guys are beating them. Now, a lot of people had Luka winning, who was in there. I did not have Jokic. I didn't have Shea. I think I had Scottie early. Tatum was in there. I didn't have him. Yeah, I didn't have LeBron or D-Book. I'm actually very surprised. Am I tripping about my Luka take or my Giannis take? Because wow, he's not even top 20. Am I tripping? Because here's my mindset. Where's he at? Whoa. How early did he go out on average? Will they tell me that? Did I pass him already? Which one is this one? Am I tripping? Because my mindset is this, right? Who's stopping Giannis? Who's literally stopping Giannis 1-on-1? If he was matched up with more bigs, he probably would have been packed up. Oh, he was, okay, I did pass him. He was number 5. Okay, good. So I essentially just had between Giannis and Luka. Most people would choose Luka over Giannis. And I kind of get that, but I feel like Luka just can't stop Giannis. And Giannis is clamping Luka. But I'm surprised that, like the likes of Kyrie didn't make it as far. Stephen Curry's only number 8. But let me know what y'all think, man. I just wanted to drop this off because this was a little bit different. I know I did something similar to this when I did reacting to like the NBA game winners, but this one was a little bit more of a yap. So we'll see how this one goes and does here. Just throwing some ideas out there. I might replace my WWE Mondays with just like a miscellaneous sports day. Just seeing the gauge of everything. I know it seems that we do like the NBA content and the NFL content. So I want to push out more of that. But again, if you have any suggestions down below, if you want to see me do more of this, please make sure to leave that information down in the comments below. But thank y'all all so much for taking the time out to watch the video today. It's been a pleasure. As always, don't let anybody discourage you from greatness. My name is Oso Cole.
And we are so hot.